an expedition leader, which is... Oh, no, that's Boopa Trooper. We already had him. Oh, they're not in order. A strand extractor? Wow, are you ever getting a fucking job adjusted? We are definitely doing something for that. Oops. Yeah, PL. Okay, we are going to give you... Now, you can't mine because we don't have any more picks. You can't chop down trees, although you could do carpentry. Stoneworking, hunting. You don't have a weapon. Healthcare, farming. Well, you know what? You are going to be a farmer. So you're going to do that. Okay, so that's one. Because I think we can use some extra farming, so that's good. Who else we got? The milker. We don't have anything to milk right now. So you are going to help with... What was I just thinking? You're going to help with the butchery, tanning, and leatherworking, wherever that is. Crafts? Leatherworking. Good. And hopefully you guys will get some work soon. Although, actually, I don't think they'll work yet because they're still considered immigrants, so they're not going to work quite yet. But they're just wandering outside because, yeah, I don't have a meeting hall, which... where the fuck? There we go. Which I will have to resolve soon enough, but I need... my diggers are still kind of busy. So I'm going to build my meeting hall over here. I'm just going to map it out. Let's make it a... I don't know, 5 by 5? That's maybe 3, 4, 5. Maybe a little too conservative. You know, let's make it a long meeting hall. That actually sounds kind of sexy to me. We'll do something like this. I think that's 10 by 10. Yeah. I don't know, that's sounding pretty good. 5, 5. I kind of like that. So, that won't get dug out because there's no access to it. There's no way to pathfind to it, so it won't do anything for now. Alright, and what's going on over here? Butcher shop construction nearly done. There we go, I think it just finished. Good. So, butcher a dead animal. Hopefully there's some carcasses out there that are still viable. Nope. No butcherable stuff. Alright, but now that we have a butcher shop, I can go to my status, hit, I can scroll to animals, and where's that donkey? Hello, donkey. I'm going to flag you for slaughter, because I don't need you. It's a little mean, but what you're going to do, you can slaughter any animals you got as long as they're not a pet. If they're a pet, you can't slaughter them. So the puppy and the cat, you can't. But the war dog I could, because he's not a pet. But we're just going to start with the donkey. Alright, so what shops do I have here? Leatherworks, tanner shop, butcher shop, so that's good. Now, the meat could spoil. One way to get around that is I can build a kitchen, and then a prepared meal won't spoil as fast, so that's pretty good. But right now I'm just thinking about sort of getting the leather industry underway. So I can build some more bags, which is important for a few things like seeds, which will very quickly start to overwhelm my food storage. Things are still going pretty good over here. Everyone's still... Now we do have some idlers. Although a lot of that is probably not immigrants. Da-da-da-da-da. It's a big warehouse. Still working on it. Stray donkey has been struck down. Yep. And now people are coming and grabbing the stuff that's been butchered out of there. So that's fun. You know what I should do? This is going to be a meeting hall, and it makes sense to kind of have the kitchen and everything close by, although I don't remember. The meeting hall may get bothered by sound as well. Probably not, but I'll make the kitchen works, and a new brewery, oops, that's the wrong button, and a new brewery and stuff just across the hallway here. That's what I'm going to do. Which I guess that's it. We're going to have kitchen, brewery. That's probably good enough, and we'll make some nice sexy doors. And we'll move those guys down. And then behind here, we'll put the big food stockpile. No. I do want a food pile right here, though. Oh, I could make it like kind of L-shaped or something. Like, I want it really big, because we will need the space. This is probably going to be overkill. Hold on. We're going to want, if we're being aesthetic here, we're going to want this tunnel to continue this way. So we are going to be building our food stockpile. Kind of like this. And here. And something like that. I think that would look quite nice. And you know what? I'm going to widen. No, it's good. I'll put a double door in there, because a lot of people will be coming in and out. And some back doors here, here, and direct access to our food places, like so. Now, ultimately, I think I'm going to keep a stockpile for food up here, but it's merely going to be related to seeds. That way, these guys who are farming out here can just, you know, all the seeds will get stored up here. It'll make less of a walk for them. And also, I'm going to have some farming using these lakes here, although it's technically going to be one level below. And you will see why later. What the hell are those guys doing? I'm going to have a drink. Ah, refreshing. Ah, there we go. So, now, the tanner shop, why is it suspended? Why is construction suspended? I must have missed a message. Item blocking site? What? Alright, let's remove this building completely, and we'll rebuild it and see what the fuck happens. And build workshop tanners. Nope. N. Try that again. Because what should have happened is, as soon as, oops, get out. As soon as the animal was done being butchered, it should have automatically created a job at the tanner's shop. There we go. That worked. To tan a hide. Yeah, see, it's automatically put in the queue. There was an available hide. It automatically creates the job for me, which is awfully nice. Because you do not want that hide to go and get rotten, because that would be a terrible, terrible waste. I mean, the animal would be kind of insulted, I'm sure. What's this rock here? That looks like hematite? Yeah, it is. Good. Very, very good. We're going to get ourselves a really good steel industry super fast on this map. We got so much wood, which is very important. So yeah, the process to make ore is you need to build some smelters and some wood furnaces. So first, in your wood furnace, you burn wood using a special process to make charcoal. And then you use the charcoal to smelt your metals into metal bars. So you can make iron bars using hematite. And then to make steel, you also need to smelt bars of a flux metal, which is sort of just like, you've got like a million different ores to choose from. You've got a million, like you'll never run out. So then you've got some sort of flux metal, you've got your iron bar, and then you go back into smelter with both of those to produce steel bars. And then you can use the steel to make stuff. I mean, you can use the iron to make stuff or the flux metals to make stuff, but steel is very, very good, obviously. Struck saltpeter, which is interesting. I'm not 100% sure if you can do gunpowder in this game, because saltpeter would be a component of that. Sulfur, saltpeter, and carbon, I guess. So charcoal. Okay, they're done clearing this area out. So let's make use of this space. We are going to build some mega stockpiles, and we're going to make them quite big here. Actually, I fucked up on, hold on, my construction. This should, oops, no, should be mined like this, and we need an extra row mined out. Back to work, guys. Sorry. Okay, so stockpiles. We are going to build big-ass furniture stockpile. The problem is these places are full with rocks, so for a little while they're actually going to be not really accessible. This, actually, should I just make huge furniture and finished goods stockpile? Maybe. Those are pretty, like, fucking annoying things.